welcome back to my channel. I'm Sam, and oh my god, I've got 2 words to say. I've got 3 words actually. Disaster, plank, and tired. So for those of you who don't know, it's been the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Apparently Americans call it Las Vegas, so better I call it Las Vegas. Americans are always going to be Americans. But anyway, so for those who don't know, Lando Norris went into it, 24 points clear of Oscar, 49 points clear of Max, and he got pole, qualifying one of the best qualifying sessions of the year, without a doubt. Though, you know, that ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about McLaren in this video. So, I've got them Vegas McLaren shirt on. Come on. I don't know if you could see that, but I've got the Vegas one on. But anyway, so long story short, there was excessive wear on the plank. So therefore, long story short, they both got disqualified. And for those of you may live in America. If you do, lucky you for this weekend, because it meant you got good sleep. Actually, it was a night race, maybe not. I don't know. Us Europeans, it was 4 o'clock race start for the rest of the UK. So I got up at 3:30. Had some food. Had a look at my predictions. And what I will say is I was fairly confident about the Russell one. It did end up coming through, but it is just annoying with what happened in the end. But it's what it is. The pile on top, we will bounce back. And I just want to go into some detail about what happened. So I'm going to go and get a card quickly. Here it is. Oh. So, this. See how thin this is? This is all it took for both Lando and Oscar to be disqualified. This. That. See how small that is? That is all it took. I know. And so I was watching it alongside the Matt and Tommy watch along, because let's be honest, Sky don't give the best commentary after a race, let's be honest. So I've got F1 Instagram open, I've got some of the major people, I've got Sky up, I've got a lot of things up, and I'm thinking, do I just go back? So I was tired, I wanted to sleep, and I thought, nah, let's see if anything happens, let's see how Max celebrates, let's see, because what I will say, that post-race ceremony, oh my god, it was bad. And they had them going around the track instead of the cool-down room. What's that about? Like, Teddy Cruz or whatever his name is, from AGT. Like, come on. And what I will say is, have fun with your community service, Lando. For those of you who don't get it, I can't remember what race it was, but last season, when was it? I want to say it was Monza, maybe? I can't remember. Anyway, one of the races, Max just said the car was effed, and he got fined, and he got community service, and Lando just said he effed up. So that's where it's coming from. So, anyway. So, the last couple laps were intense. Lando, it looked like he was doing 500 metre Lyco. I'm not going to lie. With the pace he was going, I wouldn't be surprised if it was 500. It may have been 500, 600 metre Lyco on the strip. Like, it was...
Recording in progress.
Like, it was insane. Anyway. I don't know, man. It's annoying, but for the championship, it's brilliant. Because it's brought Max right back into it. Because Lando still leads, but to Oscar by 24 points. Neither of them scored. Obvious. But Matt's getting 25 points on them both. Now, he's now on the same amount of points as Oscar. Crazy. If you go back 10 races, it wasn't even 10 races, it was 8. Zandvoort was 8 races ago. That is insane to think about. He was 103 behind going into Monza. He's now level on points with Oscar. I mean, Lando's locked in. Lando's managed to, I don't know what he's got, whether it's diff stuff, whether it's just a setup, whatever it is, I don't know. It was funny what Oscar reposted. For those of you who didn't see it, he reposted something saying Lando was given preferential treatment and better engine stuff, which I don't believe is true. Because, come on, if McLaren are going to win the title, they're going to do it fairly, you'd think. Although Zach Brown does seem to love Lando. And what I will say is Lando, he tried to do Max's strategy on Max at turn 1. It didn't work. He ended up overcooking it. Because if that's Max, he goes straight on. He just says, I've got to the apex first, it's fine. Lando tries to obey by both the rulebook and logical rules. And by wheel knowledge rules as such. That's what I'm going to call it now. Wheel knowledge rules. So, anyway, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm going to have another video about Andrea Kimi Antonelli. And I'm going to have a podcast.
Recording in progress.
Hopefully with Curtis, maybe even with Will. We'll react to the predictions. I am getting my bold prediction. I am getting it. For those of you who don't know what I said, what did I say? I said, Lando and Oscar have something happen to each other. They got disqualified. I get that. If I don't get that, this is BS. Anyway, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If I get time, it'll be a double upload again today. Vlogmas back, maybe, probably. Comment down below if you want that. I'll make a poll soon, probably in the next couple of days. That will run out on the 30th. And come on, Papaya. Come on, City. The game was postponed yesterday, but we're still above Plymouth in the table, despite them somehow beating Vale. Anyway, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I don't really know what else to do. If anyone wants to be on a podcast, comment down below. I'll reach out to you. Follow me on Instagram at SpaceySam _66, I think. On the Spaces, I can't remember. But yeah, that's me. And yeah, DM me, whatever. And I'll see you potentially later, potentially tomorrow, potentially, because we're hopefully going to be filming the proper podcast tomorrow, so on Monday. Hopefully get it out by Tuesday, if I can. The Devon Derby video, I'm still editing. It has taken a long time to edit, because I'm just not getting around to doing it. I want to make it look good, but at this point I'm just going to edit some bits out. Yeah, anyway, so I hit the notifications, but I'm going to stop waffling. And until next time, goodbye.